We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Max Fried will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Striding into the box, Tim LeCastro, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
LeCastro.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. And it's fouled away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, David.
Digging in, David Peralta. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No. So digging in now, Ozzie Albies, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the dive. It's in time.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course he did that too.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Fouled away. Pitch on the way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. His prior history in this matchup, he's gone 3 for 8. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nick Ahmed is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wyatt Matheson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Fouled off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Eduardo Escobar stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And you can see that these guys currently find themselves 4th in the NL in that category. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Matheson, the runner at third. Escobar on at second with 2 down. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Hit hard towards center. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. He's set and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that's out number 1. The tag, and it's a double play. Acuna digs in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. No balls and 1 strike. Acuna is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
In now, Tim LeCastro. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Weekly hit to 3rd. Gonna be a tough play. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Digging in now, Ketel Marte, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Slow curveball, 75 on the radar. It's 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hit.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
We're just about set to go here as the Braves come to bat in the third inning, and this is an offense that's really been productive this year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average, and talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
Thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. So now to the plate, Charlie Culberson. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Max Fried is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. New inning set to get underway, and up next the outfielder David Peralta.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. Christian Walker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. It's 1-2. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here's another 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Ahmed is a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And he takes ball one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. Number 10 for him on the year. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he drives a liner to right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. LeCastro is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Marte has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We played 4. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Coming to the plate now, Wyatt Matheson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 2-2. Bounce to first. He'll go to the bag for one.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
So striding in, Carson Kelly, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled straight back. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. A play at the plate. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. So stepping in, Madison Bumgarner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings.
Stepping in now, Tim LeCastro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry on to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail this one 1-0. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 15,
and here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line hard toward right center. LeCastro is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies scoops it up, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Christian Walker is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Standing in, Charlie Culberson. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Peralta is there, and he has it for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Max Fried. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ozzie Albies will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Bumgarner has his sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Down in order go the Braves, but they're on top 1-0. Ready now for the A.J. Minter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Hit to short.
Swanson brings it in.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Next for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Wyatt Matheson.
Ready for another shot now. Wyatt Matheson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball in.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Eduardo Escobar standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Late that time for a strike.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Carson Kelly stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh, that's out.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. It remains 1-0. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
0-for-2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Runners on the move for second, and it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner going a second time. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
I think it was pretty apparent he was trying to steal that bag to keep them out of the double play, which the guy at the plate is certainly prone to sometimes. It's always a risk, though, and that time they cut him down.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Domingo Leyba will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim LeCastro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Swings through it for strike number 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate, David Peralta. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. But the Diamondbacks come back to tie it on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th, all even at 1 apiece. Taylor Clark is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And late reactions, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. So now it'll be the 4-hole.
Leading up for Arizona, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here's another 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Culberson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2.
You take the mound every half inning as a pitcher, hoping to get out of the inning in 9 or fewer pitches. This guy at the plate's fouled 9 balls off. This at-bat is epic.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
So now to the plate, Wyatt Matheson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fouled off. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains tied 1-1. Now batting, Charlie Culberson. He's started out the year. Johan Camargo is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that misses for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He went down on strikes last time up. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And right into the shift, but this will get foul for strike 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, all tied at 1-1. Johan Camargo remains in the game, playing 3rd after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Chris Martin takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Eduardo Escobar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Carson Kelly, as this is grounded foul off to the left. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Cole Calhoun will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he fouls this one off. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Mike Leake comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 8, Mike Leake.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. There is Ahmed. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The ball hit hard to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score remains. 11th inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tim LeCastro. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, David Peralta. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains tied 1-1. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Still tied 1 apiece. On to the 12th frame in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Here's the 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Popped him up. Camargo shading to his right. 2 down.
The second baseman, Wyatt.
Digging in to try it again, Wyatt Matheson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. And quickly, there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Lifted into center field. Marte is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. Score remains tied 1-1. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Carson Kelly struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stephen Vogt will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. In his career, Vogt is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Camargo picks it up cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tim LaCastro. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a fastball. A bit too low here. It's ball 1. Shane Green takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 19, Shane Green.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Ready with the 0-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The 0-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
2 men are on with 2 men out. The throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair, still tied 1 apiece. Stephon Crichton enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old School will probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. LeCastro is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20,
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Slapped hard the opposite way. LeCastro is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Comes set, the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Braves strand 1. Score remains. Ready for another. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Digging in, Christian Walker. It's been a disastrous game for him at the plate. 5 strikeouts, and yet here he is with the possibility to go down for a 6th time on strikes.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains tied 1-1. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone! Santa Maria! Game over! A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Braves get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Shane Green claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final run score for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs, 7 hits, 3 errors with 1 runner left on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Coolidge Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.